Why did Joseph's own brothers sell him? The darkest betrayal in Bible history. Imagine your own brothers plotting to end your life, not for what you did wrong, but for who you were destined to become. This is the chilling account of Genesis 37 and 38, a true story of betrayal, broken family ties, and divine purpose. What really led Joseph's own flesh and blood to sell him into slavery? And why does the Bible immediately follow with Judah's scandalous fall in Genesis 38? Buckle up. You're about to witness one of the most shocking twists in Bible history. Genesis 37. The favorite son turned victim, verse 3-4. A father's favor sparks hatred. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his other sons, and he made him a robe of special workmanship. Genesis 37:3. Joseph, just 17, was deeply loved by his father Jacob. This love was not hidden, it was public and proudly worn on Joseph's shoulders, a richly ornamented robe. But that robe became a target. His brothers burned with jealousy. They began to hate him and could not speak peaceably to him. Genesis 37:4, verse 5-11, dreams that ignite rage. Joseph has two divine dreams. In both, his family bows before him, first as bundles of grain, then as the sun, moon, and stars. Instead of seeing these dreams as a revelation from God, his brothers saw it as arrogance. Are you really going to make yourself king over us? Genesis 37:8. Even Jacob, though he rebuked Joseph, kept the matter in mind. Verse 18-20, the plot to kill. When they saw him from a distance, they began plotting to put him to death. Genesis 37:18. As Joseph approached them in the fields, their hatred boiled over. They called him that dreamer and plotted his death. But Reuben, the eldest, secretly hoped to save Joseph and suggested they throw him into a pit instead. Verse 23-24, stripped and thrown into a pit. Joseph arrives. So they stripped him of his robe, and they took him and threw him into the water pit. The pit was empty, there was no water in it. Genesis 37:23-24. The brothers sat down to eat, while Joseph begged for his life. Genesis 42:21. Later reveals Joseph pleaded with them, but they refused to listen. Verse 26-28. Sold for 20 pieces of silver, Judah suggests a better idea than murder. Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites.